Go.
Hi, welcome back. It's Larry at Grand Canyon Home Supply. We're located in the Air Park here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Today we're going to talk about countertops, and I've got my designer extraordinaire Eric Rich with us. We're going to talk about the different types of materials. We'll get into a little bit about the thicknesses and why that's important, and then we'll touch on fabrication. So Eric, why don't you talk to us about the different materials that are available and what we offer?
Yeah, so we literally offer something for everyone when it comes to countertops here at Grand Canyon. We've got your natural stone, your granite, and your quartzite, and a wonderful supplier for that, and everything you could want in that aspect of natural stone. And then we have man-made quartz, extremely popular right now. We have the natural stone and quartz in the 2 cm and 3 cm thickness. So I'll go into that a little bit deeper. So it's not just the look, and I've got 2 cm here, which is normally doubled up to a 4 cm edge, where the 3 cm material doesn't need to be laminated. It can just be profiled and polished from that thickness. So 3 cm, a little bit more of a European deal, a little bit cleaner, just a touch thinner on the lines, but it also acts as a better material yield because, like for instance, this countertop here, all the buildup has to come from the original slab. So what you may look at as a 4x7 countertop is actually about 3 inches larger. So some jobs don't have that yield, and then you're going into a second or third sheet. Stick with the 3 cm, and it's a little bit more cost effective. So
from a performance perspective, little difference between 2 cm, 3 cm. It's really more edging and some of the details.
More of the finished look, and your edging cost also. Right. You're not hand laminating the thickness, so not only do you get a better material yield from 3 cm, but you also get a less expensive edge. And some kitchens, there's a lot of edging in there, so that's a great aspect. Now with the 2 cm, 4 cm edge, it has a plywood subtop underneath, so you can do a little bit better, longer of a cantilever, because you can put steel straps underneath there, rods if you need to have a more a deeper unsupported overhang than you can with the 3 cm. But there's definitely a place for both of those, and we've got all of that market covered. And we also have porcelain countertops, so that's kind of an interesting concept. So you're talking about a large format tile, basically 62, 65 square feet of a single piece of tile. So the advantages of that would be heat, outdoor ability to put maybe on an outdoor barbecue or a pass-through window of a kitchen that goes out to a patio. And the downside to it is going to be your edge profiling. Because it's a tile, it needs to be 45-degree miter square edge. So, while the square edge is one of the most popular edges, there's only one choice with that, with porcelain.
So edging, let's talk a little bit about edging and fabrication. So explain edging, what's available, and then get into what do we really get for fabrication?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So, edging, you can do anything from a simple eased and polished edge to an elaborate OG. It's just depending on the end user's desire and maybe the style of the kitchen. And they're priced per foot. So, the eased and polished is going to be your least expensive, and the bullnose and the OGs are going to go up from there. But from the fabrication standpoint, that's where you get into the pricing of all that kind of stuff and the amount of sink cutouts you have. And so we have a really, great program here to where when the countertop is drawn up from my computer program, we send that off to our fabricator. At that point, the fabricator takes that, and once they know what size of the slab that we're talking about, they'll tell us exactly how much to order for the client. They'll tell just exactly how much the fabrication is going to be, and then they go out and do a full template, removal of the current countertops if need be, installation of the new countertops. They'll route CNC cut the sinks for the undermount sinks, mount those. So that's another nice feature is you know, and they come out and drill the faucet holes in the field. So they basically pick up where the cabinet installer left off and finish the job up.
Great,
So,
great.
yeah.
So it starts with coming to visit us for some material.
Yep.
We do some measurements, give
Yep.
you an estimate, then we turn them into the capable hands of the fabricators, and from that point, it gets templated and installed.
And then it's just, yep, the plumber comes from that point on and
Right.
hooks it up.
Great.
So,
So, hope that helps with kind of the who's who and what's what in terms of countertops. You know, come in and see us. Eric can help you walk through the process, and we'll be sure to take good care of you.
absolutely.
So come and see us in our next video. We're going to talk about flooring and help you with some of the key aspects of that. So that's it for today, and bye for now.
Thank you.